On that bright morning, Amira and her friend Maya each drove separately to Disneyland. Maya, a 30-year-old autistic woman, was single and childless, while Amira was the mother of a 1-year-old child. The two had hoped to spend a joyful day in the Magic Kingdom, but from the moment they arrived at the park, Maya took control of the entire itinerary. Maya was extremely meticulous and had planned their entire day in great detail: which rides to prioritize, when to eat, and when to rest. Amira didn't mind at first. Considering Maya's special needs, she was willing to accommodate. However, as the hours passed, Amira's patience began to wear thin. 8 hours later, when Amira suggested switching to a different ride, Maya flatly refused, stating that it wasn't part of the plan and that they had to stick to the schedule. By now, Amira was exhausted, juggling the needs of her 1-year-old while trying to cater to Maya's rigid demands. Several more hours passed, and when her child was hungry and Amira suggested stopping for some food for herself and her baby, Maya had an emotional meltdown. She began to cry, accusing Amira of not understanding her feelings and of being insensitive and uncaring. Faced with Maya's emotional outburst, Amira's patience completely snapped. She coldly told Maya that it felt as though she was spending the day with both a baby and a 4-year-old. Upon hearing this, Maya lost all her will. She sat on the ground in despair, refusing to move. Amira sighed in resignation and chose to walk away. She went straight to the nearest restaurant, bought some food and coffee for herself and her child, then drove away from Disneyland. On the drive home, Amira began to reflect on her actions. She realized that perhaps there had been a better way to handle the conflict, but she admitted that in that moment, she had taken the easiest way out, maybe even displaying a lack of patience and some unconscious biases. If they had driven together that day, she probably wouldn't have just left. Instead, she might have called Maya's mother to come pick her up. This experience left a deep impression on Amira, making her wonder if she had truly been understanding and accommodating enough when faced with someone else's special needs.